Hi there! Welcome again to Bread and Pastry Production. Today, we will talk about types of hazards. For the learning objectives, at the end of the learning period, you should be able to differentiate the types of hazards, examine the picture presented for possible hazards, advocate safety by raising awareness about the different types of hazard through slogan. To know if you have prior knowledge about our lesson, please answer the pretest. Read the descriptions on column A and match it with the terms in column B. Pause the video when answering and play the video when you're done. Number 1. A term used to describe something that can cause harm. E. Hazard. Number 2. A term used to describe the chance that a person will be harmed. A. Risk. Number 3. A type of hazard that is also known as work stressor. G. Psychological. Number 4. A type of hazard that can be in solid, liquid, or gas that can harm the health of a person. Letter B. Chemical. Number 5. A type of hazard that causes musculoskeletal injuries such as repetitive movement. Letter C. Ergonomic. Number 6. A type of hazard that is caused by the lack of machine guards. F. Safety. Number 7. A type of hazard that is caused by microorganisms. J. Biological. Number 8. An example of biological hazard. Letter D. Bacteria. Number 9. An example of chemical hazard. H. Insect spray. And number 10. An example of physical hazard is letter I. Uneven floors. Now for the recap, fill in the blank with the correct word to complete the sentence. Choose from the pool of words. Pause the video when answering and play the video when you're done. Number 1. Proper storage of tools and equipment improves the construction area and blank of your shop to attract more customers. Appearance. Number 2. Maintenance will reduce the blank of expenses for repairs of equipment. Cost. Number 3. Proper storage of tools and equipment teaches principle of blank for the tools that workers use. Accountability. Number 4. Designate a for each kind of tool. Place. Number 5. Blank the storage place to locate them immediately. Label. Number 6. Store knives with sharp-edged blank when not in use. Down. Number 7. Frequently used items should be placed in conveniently blank location. Accessible. Number 8. To prevent entanglement or snagging, blank and secure electrical cords. Organize. Number 9. To avoid build-up of moisture on cutting boards, store them vertically. And of course, for number 10, metal equipment or tools like mixing bowls should be stacked on one another after drying. Have you experienced accidents at school? Common or fatal? How about outside the school or at the comfort of your home? The point is, hazard is everywhere. It can happen to anyone without exemptions, and the only thing that we can do is to identify the hazards present so we can do something about it, and we will never be caught off guard. Workplace hazard exists, and it can come from anything. Identifying the types of workplace hazards will give you a head start. But what is hazard? Hazard is a term used to describe something that can cause potential or unavoidable harm. A workplace hazard can be a thing like knife, a substance like phosphate found in dishwashing liquids, or a material like Teflon that when preheated or while cooking releases fumes that we can inhale. A source of energy like electricity, a condition like an even floor, even a practice like baking, or a process like kneading of dough. Let's have the first type of hazard, safety hazard, caused by lack of machine guards, unsafe workplace condition, and unsafe work practices. Biological hazard. It refers to organisms that causes viruses, bacteria, fungi, or parasites that are harmful to humans. Chemical hazard. Can be in solid, liquid, or gas form. It harms the health of the affected. Ergonomic hazard. It refers to physical factors in the environment, such as repetitive movement or poorly designed workstations. It may cause musculoskeletal injuries. Then we have the physical hazard. Anything in the environment that can cause physical harm to a person, like exposure to slips, trips, falls, noise, vibration, or radiation. Psychological hazard, also known as work stressor, affects the general well-being of a person. Now we move to your activity. You will do picture analysis. Analyze the picture and provide the needed information in the table. Pause the video while working with your activity and play the video when you're done. This will be the format of your activity. The first column will be for the possible hazard and the second column will be for the type of hazard. Now this will be the picture that you are going to analyze. Look for all the possible hazards in the picture and identify the type of hazard. I will be presenting the possible answers for this activity, but you can check with your teacher other possible hazards that are not on the list. Number 1. Bleach, chemical. Number 2. Cat, biological. Number 3. Spills from the bottle, physical. Number 4. Cutting ingredients, ergonomic. Number 5. Plugged equipment, safety. Number 6. Open trash can, biological. Number 7. Kid breaching an item, physical. Number 8. Dirty floor, physical. Number 9. Unattended cooking, safety. Number 10. Open oven door, physical. For the wrap-up, you will do DJ summary. Write what you've learned today and apply the melody of your favorite song. It doesn't have to be long. One stanza is enough as long as it summarizes your learnings today. Pause the video and work on your activity. Play the video when you're done. For the valuing part, you will be an advocate of safety. Create a slogan to raise awareness about the different types of hazard and how it will contribute to everyone's safety. Pause the video and work on your activity. Play the video when you're done. Now to see what you've learned today, we will do matching type. Read the descriptions on column A and match it with the terms in column B. Pause the video when answering and play the video when you're done. Number 1. A term used to describe something that can cause harm. A. Hazard. Number 2. The term used to describe the chance that a person will be harmed. E. Risk. Number 3. A type of hazard that is also known as work stressor. C. Psychological. Number 4. A type of hazard that can be in solid, liquid, or gas that can harm the health of a person. J. Chemical. Number 5. A type of hazard that causes musculoskeletal injuries such as repetitive movement. G. Ergonomic. 6. A type of hazard that is caused by the lack of machine guards. I. Safety. 7. A type of hazard that is caused by microorganisms. B. Biological. 8. An example of biological hazard. H. Bacteria. Number 9. An example of chemical hazard. D. Insect spray. And for the last, an example of physical hazard. F. Uneven floors. Good job for today! I will see you again on the next video. Keep safe and God bless!